The wait is finally over, dearest elegant crafters. The ink has dried, the lace is set, and the manor gates are flung wide. Today, we open a volume that has been whispered about for weeks. Our Regency Romance heirloom is complete. And it is more lush, more scandalous, and more beautiful than I ever dared to dream. Shall we see what secrets lie within? I'm Sarah, and if you have accompanied me on this promenade since the first sketch, I thank you for your patience. If you are just arriving, you have come at the most perfect of moments. Today, we take a full walk through all 4 chapters of this tale: the invitation, the ball, the courtship, and finally the proposal. Now do take note, the manor gates open for new creative sessions twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. To ensure no one loses their way, I have curated all our future lessons into a single playlist. Think of it as your personal map through the manor, allowing you to return to any chapter with ease. So do be sure to subscribe and ring the little bell. It is, after all, the only way to ensure the footman alerts you the very moment our next chapter arrives. Should you wish to procure these very same patterns and papers for your own journal, you will find a full inventory list tucked discreetly within the description box below. In this video, we are working with the Regency Romance collection, which is available in our Etsy boutique. If you are watching this video on your TV, here is a QR code for this collection for your convenience. Simply pause the video, open your phone camera app, hold it up to the QR code and click the link. Let's talk about our journal cover that we have crafted together in our previous videos. We have here in the front this beautiful image of a couple dancing at the ball. And then we have, of course, lots of lace, as you can see. And then we made together a beautiful tassel. And in the back, I decided to add this pretty, beautiful ball gown. So this journal will take you through your Regency season. So here's one of our freebies, which is a card holder for scandalous calling cards. This should prepare us for the season perfectly. And then, of course, we have our invitation to the Rosewood Manor Ball. To give us entrance to the first ball of the season. So here is the invitation on our writing desk. And we have a little clip out here to tuck away all the different things we might need for writing. All the pages are lace trimmed to add an extra romantic touch to it. And here we are preparing for the ball. We're making a visit to the modiste. And here at the modiste, of course, we go shopping. And here We will buy all the important things we'll need for the ball. Shoes and gowns and gloves, of course. Some perfume. This is our shopping bag for the modiste. Oh, how pretty. I would take all of these dresses. And our mama, of course, makes sure that we make the right pick of our gown. And some more perfume. And one cannot attend a ball without a fan. Beautiful lace-trimmed fans. And some notes. And now that we have all our beautiful gowns and accessories ready, it is time to enter the carriage for the ball. And of course we need our gloves and some notes here. And from afar we can already see the manor. And we have here some extra note cards with some stamping. So pretty. And we have here a surprise page with some lace and some little cards. Some fuzzy cuts and some music sheets. And here's another view of the manor. Beautiful little flip out. And here we exit the carriage. And we have our fan. A view of the modiste shop. Oh, look at this pretty card with the dresses. How beautiful. Beautiful note card. And here we can make a list of our upcoming dresses that we wish to order from the modiste. I like this lace. It's just like perhaps some fabric that you might see on the table or modiste. And more gowns. How pretty. This one could be also a nice evening or night gown, perhaps, that will add to our shopping bag. And we have another note card here. Oh, how pretty with the bird. And I found this beautiful lace for it as well. Here's another view of the writing desk, and I added here a little flip out with all these different letters and notes. I think it might go nicely with it. And this is our first signature. So we are on our way to the ball. And the second signature now hints at that. Got an extra lace here. Nice little card. A little note card. And here we are at the Manor door. Here's our carriage. And we have something special here. A little notepad. I got a little washi tape that I put on here. I love this washi tape as well. This is the foyer of the ball. And little sitting area. I just love the effect that the stamps have on these cards. It really adds something. And some dancing has begun. And we have another chandelier here. Oh, how beautiful. A little preview. Yes, indeed. A little preview of the dance. And another note card. And we have here a beautiful music sheet with some flowers. And here we have a little surprise that I have added to this journal. Let's look inside. Some more ephemera pieces. And a little hint of what is to come. More cards. This is a beautiful card holder as well for dance cards or calling cards. And that just clips in here. Here it is, the grand event, the ball, the dancing. And we have here a little reticule. This is what they called these little bags at that time. And in this reticule were all the little ladies' necessities. Like the invitation, of course, to have entrance to the ball. What else is in the bag? A fan, of course. Crucial for the season. Some gloves. Some love notes. And the dance card, of course. I love this lace particularly. So this is our reticule, our little bag, our lady's bag for the ball. And then we'll take a little break from dancing, and we are enjoying some melodies on the pianoforte. And here another card. Oh, how pretty this turned out. And this is the center page of this signature, and I added simply these 2 tuck spaces to it, but I didn't want to cover this beautiful page too much, so this is a nice frame for it. And more music on the pianoforte. How beautiful. Another beautiful tag for the list of suitors. And more dancing, of course. And more matches are being made. And then slowly it is time to return, to leave the ball. It is probably early morning hours, as we have danced the night away. A last glimpse to the men. And here we have a nice little belly band with our fuzzy cut cluster. And this beautiful bird here. Met opslit uit. And a little envelope for any secret messages. And this is the end of the ball signature. But do stay alert, my dear friends, for as we move from the candlelit ballroom into the intimacy of the courtship, I have hidden several features within these centerfolds that I have kept strictly to myself until this very moment. You won't want to miss the hidden envelope of confidences tucked just ahead. And so the courtship begins. And we are back at the manor, and we have your music sheet with some notes tucked into the lace here. I love lace pockets. And another lined pages from the elegant lined pages package. And a little card here. It's a writing space. Oh, the manor. Put a little fuzzy cut here. And here we are at the garden promenade. And we have a little parasol and a fan, of course, hand fan. That goes in here. How pretty. And then there are some courtship encounters at the conservatory. We have a little card here. Lots of connections are being made. And there's always time to sneak away from the prying eyes of mamas for a secret confession. And here's our freebie again. I have two. The same one with the little cards, and I made this into a flip. So we can always have access to our little calling card of Lord Ashbury. And there's also time for reflection on a quiet afternoon to go over all of the love notes and the different suitors and the flower gifts, reflecting on calling hours. And here we have our famous circle card, our famous circle ephemera card. It's one of the fan favorites here. And this comes, of course, with a beautiful journaling card here to keep inventory of all of the different gifts we are getting and different suitors. Yes. And we have here more flower gifts, more notes. I put some fuzzy cuts and some beautiful lace. One of our fuzzy cut clusters here as a tug. Oh, that looks so serene. And we also spent some quiet time in the conservatory of the manor. And we have here some little cards tucked away. Some belly bands with all the fuzzy cuts. When you have too many fuzzy cuts, simply make a belly band and add them in. They go so beautifully here. And more time at the drawing room and to look out the window for potential suitors to arrive. And maybe there's the one that we just can't wait to come to pay a visit during calling hours. And here's another journaling card where we can make lists of our favorites, and maybe it's a very short list, maybe of just one captured our heart. And here we have another hidden moment, and and we have here a belly band, a card. Love is in the air. And another image of the conservatory. Little fuzzy cut here. And another tug with this beautiful heart lace. That is so pretty. And here we have lots of gifts and notes, secret missives. They call them missives in Regency times. These little notes, we would call them texts today, or DMs, but back then they were called missives. Another stroll, another garden promenade, and we have here a pretty belly band with a parasol here, and a little envelope for any secret gifts, maybe some dried flowers from a suitor. So society planned as many possibilities for matchmaking as possible. So sometimes it was a garden promenade, sometimes it was an evening of music or other entertainment, but as many events, there were many events crammed into the season just to make sure that there were enough opportunities for matches to form. And we have, of course, here some lace fans, another flip and journaling page here, another card. Oh, another pretty card here. Oh, how pretty. This is the end of the courtship signature. And we are moving on to the last one, the proposal. And I have used an envelope here. Another glimpse to what is to come. Oh, pretty. And here the couple has their portrait painted. Another little fuzzy cut here. And a flip here. And with a little card here. Journaling space, of course. Now, the debutante is invited to meet at the gazebo, to meet with her suitor. And this is where the proposal takes place. And we have here our proposal folio. Let's look inside. We have some tags. I added this here in about making a home together. And here at the center is, and of course, the ring, the proposal ring for the engagement. And we'll clip that simply like so. And this clip has a little ribbon as well. This is the moment, and this is where she says yes. And the couple is so happy. And they go on a garden walk around the lake by the manor. The little rose card. So when adding ephemera and cards and pockets, I always make sure that it goes with the theme and that it is not too random. And that makes for a beautiful story. So whenever we have a quiet moment, we can browse through this journey and find some peace from the busyness of life. And here, another portrait is being taken of a couple. And we have some beautiful ephemera here. This medallion here, some beautiful lace. And the lace fan. And so I added here some lacy pockets. But this image is so pretty, I don't want to cover it with something. So for now, it's not filled. Maybe one day I decide to put something in here. And we have another appointment at the artist studio to have the portrait taken. And a little clip out and a little card here. This damask is so pretty as well. And some more lake walks. A happy couple. And a nice little card here. Nice little belly band. And more proposal offerings here at the gazebo, a favorite place for proposals. And another beautiful journaling card here. And here at the nearby Manor gardens, there are perhaps also some love notes hidden. Some fuzzy cats here. It's pretty. More portraits, and here's another writing space. With a little card. That goes so beautifully together. And that is the end of the proposal signature. And we have here an envelope, the beautiful ball gowns, and the gloves are just being the closure. And the gloves here are holding it closed. And that is the end. That is a chunky journal, and it is telling a story. And so our Regency season concludes. This journal stands as an heirloom, ready to hold a lifetime of your own stories. But as one gate closes, a carriage awaits at the entrance. Mark your calendars and ready your finest traveling silks. This Friday, the Manor embarks on a grand adventure to the continent. Our honeymoon begins in the City of Light, a Paris promenade. We shall depart at the usual hour, and I expect every one of you to be aboard. Until then, keep your hearts open and your stitches tight. Yours in lace and ribbons, and with much love, Asara. Good day.